Hi everyone, Mark here from Vintage Freak Limited. This is part 2 of the series of 9 unboxing videos we're going to produce. The aim is to film one a week. So here we go, this is unboxing number 2, part 2. Decorative oak moulded frame. Price wise on eBay I will be asking for £30 or so. I'd probably take a best offer around 25. There are collectors of this type of thing, and I do tend to find that I do have regular clients that come back and buy these off me, so I've got a reasonable idea of what I'll get for it. So it'd be around that kind of £25 mark. It's not a large frame, but it is decorative, and it is 19th century Victorian by the style of it and the moulding decoration. So how they produce the moulded frames is interesting. They actually use, it's a massive machine, and they feed the strips of wood through it between two rollers that produce the pattern. And the rollers are heated, which affects the fibres in the wood and enables them to actually compress the pattern into the wood as they roll it through. Yeah, that'll soon find a new home. Well, what do we have here? It's a piece of sculpture. It's Christ with the crown of thorns, which have been made out of barbed wire. A powerful, striking piece. It's a one-off, unique sculpture. I do know the name of the sculptor, but for now I'm not going to say who it is. I'll ask him if he's happy to have his name put onto YouTube. It's not ticketed up yet with a price, because I don't know what I would charge for that. The vibe I'm getting, my initial feeling is around the best part of 3 figures. As I say, it is unique. It's a striking piece. It's carved from one single piece of wood. So it's a very modern, contemporary piece, and it'll it's not going to walk into any house, let's put it that way. So it's all about finding the right person at the right price. As soon as I've spoken to the artist, I'll list it, and also if I do that before the video is published, I'll add some more information if I can find anything out. Next out we have a small decorative gilt 19th century or very early 20th century picture frame. Again, the vibe I'm getting from this is it kind of looks French to me. I may be wrong. A little bit of the gilt coming away there. Looks like a moulded frame with the gilt applied to it. Simple little frame, pretty. It would look really nice with the right piece of artwork. Not much more to add to that really. Something completely different, a wicker tray. These sell quite quickly. So I would be putting this onto eBay for in the region of £10 to £15, probably made over in Southeast Asia, Indonesia or somewhere like that. It's in perfect condition, there's no damage to it anywhere, no maker's stamp on the back. Yeah, so not much to say about that. Probably Southeast Asian, quite sturdy wicker, vintage, probably dates from the 70s, wicker tray. And the last item out of the tub is broken. Right. Again, just shows the danger of having stock in long-term storage and shifting it around in a van, loading, unloading. It's a late 19th century, early 20th century hall. Well, it could be a tabletop vanity mirror. Hopefully I won't break it anymore. As you can see, it has been hung on the wall, which would be great. So it's pretty rustic construction. A hand carved plinth. That's part of the frame that's come away. Again, easy repair, but the bad news is there is a sliver of glass missing on the mirror part there, so there's a decision to make there. Do I replace that glass or sell as is as part of the character of it. My gut feeling is to leave that as it is at the moment. Here's the original mirror plate. See how it goes, and if it's not selling, then I might revisit that and get the glass plate replaced. There we go, and there's a little compartment. Probably all fall apart now when I do this. I mean, if you had this in the hallway, you could keep keys, bits and pieces when you come in, throw them in there, you know where they are in the morning. They're not uncommon, but it's got a lot of rustic charm, I think. So there you go.